Back live, Gary with Gustavo, Jose, and now Rafa. Thank you, Rafa. Save the best for last, folks. Mixed doubles on the world stage. Rally ending shot goes out of the court. USA 1, Chile 0. The principals here, Sam Bredenbeck serving. Michelle Key, his partner, Jaime Mansilla, left side, about to strike the ball. And Carla Munoz, his partner. So it's a handout and a point scored for the receiving team. 1-1. Half lob right. Ill-advised return to serve by Carla. Point, Team USA, 2-1. We're here in Guatemala City. Pan Am Racquetball Championships, 35th edition. Sam Bredenbeck, Minnesota. Forehand, right side wall, wide angle pass winner. Coco Keller is our professional ref. Wide angle winner. The backhand, Sam. Welcome back, Gustavo. 4-1, game one. Best of 5, rally scoring. Win by 2, first to 11. Miscommunication there. Ball wrapped around, and Carla got handcuffed against that right concrete wall. 5-1 USA. Flat. Called it skip. Hit it harder, Jaime. Skipped the ball. 6-1. Good start for Team USA, Gustavo. No problem. I see why. There it is. Jaime reverse pinch with the forehand into the left corner. So Chile coming in. Both players will serve this time. 2-6, game one. Want to thank Gearbox, Sports Corp out of Colorado Springs, Splathead out of the States for being our official sponsors. Wow. Up top, Sam, flat. Winding up. Great technique, and cashes in. Handout and a point for the receiving team. Hit her harder, Jaime. We've all been there. Mansilla, jam serve. Wide angle. It's just the location. He didn't have to pound that ball like he normally does. Point for Chile. 5-7. Calls it down. No appeals available until tomorrow. We think at the quarterfinals and beyond, there will be video assist replay. So Gustavo, Jaime goes to his patented power serve. Kudos to Sam. He's able to handle it, but He's handing it over on a platter for Jaime to put it away. So no harm done, no harm, no foul. Safety hold up. Dead ball hinder, first serve, Jaime. Sam. Up top. One of the few ceiling balls Jaime will hit. Great pass, right side by Team Chile. So we look at the score. Empate, 7 iguales. Neither team has used their one timeout. Each team is entitled to one per game. 60 seconds in length. 8-7. There we go. So we'll watch the last rally replay. Rafa, porfa, replay. No. Okay, we will not watch it. We'll go to a comercial. 1 minute.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Back in vivo, Gary, Gustavo, and Rafa. So this is the 35th edition of the Pan Am Championships here in beautiful Guatemala City, Guatemala, at a complejo with 10 beautiful glass back courts. 2 of them have sidewall like this one. And save the best for last, Gustavo, this mixed doubles match.
Mixed doubles we've been seeing since 2022 in the same Pan American Games in Santa Cruz, Bolivia, I believe. And it's been just a great addition to our cadre of events.
Jaime tried to drop one in with his forehand. He dropped it into the floor. So side out and point for the now serving team, Team USA.
If I recall, Gary, the first mixed doubles champions in Santa Cruz were Rodrigo Montoya and Samantha Salas.
Good call, my friend.
2022. Ooh.
That's a gift. You look where the ball went, right into the deep corner. Wow, second serve.
Sí, fue pantalla. Seeing the replay here on the monitor, it was a screen. Super ball.
Ooh. Ball live.
Good hands, Carla.
He called a replay. Dead ball hinder, first serve. Rolando Coco Keller, head official here. Santa Cruz de la Sierra in Bolivia. Sam Bredenbeck, Minnesota, Estados Unidos. Ball live off back.
Wide angle. You've been calling that all day, Gary.
That's
Great
accurate,
shot.
my friend. Timeout. Can we watch the last point, Rafa? Ultimo punto.
Penultimo. That was a good call.
So when we resume play, it'll be USA serving 9, Chile 8. Lineup for tomorrow, we start at 10 in the morning, local time, which is Rocky Mountain Daylight Time in the States. Last match scheduled for 4, just like today, although we're about an hour late right now. It's about 5 o'clock. Congratulations to all the birthday people. Macrino, Aguilar, and Gomez.
Pacho.
Congratulations, Marcelo Gomez. Celebration offering earlier today, retiring from the park board. His position as Presidente will be taken over by Dr. Estuardo Ware.
And that's
Here we
after 8 years.
Yes, 8 years.
I thought it was 4. 8 years.
8.
Thank you for your service.
All right,
Mansilla.
Sam serving 9-8. Great return to serve there. Wow.
Tough.
Carla Munoz, fist pump. Resides now in Chihuahua in Mexico with her husband Alan Natera. Told me earlier she's planning on moving back to Santiago de Chile to promote racquetball. Michelle goes up top. Carla responds up top. Sam. Ball down, front wall, side wall, kiss, 2 bounces. So now we have game point number 1, correct, Gustavo?
That is correct. What I'm seeing here is the ball they almost have to aim for a crack to get the point because everything is up. They're picking every ball up, no matter what the pace on the ball, what angle.
Nice reverse. Jaime moving towards the back wall. Had the wherewithal to snap a reverse forehand into the left corner, coming into serve, and they tie it up. So now, overtime.
There's a question for the referee.
Not sure. We're not going to speculate. It's 1st to 12 now.
No pueden.
Drive, reverse Z. Should be a dead ball hinder. Convergence by Jaime and Michelle. Ball was up. First serve. Drive Z again. Right side. Answers yes. Wow, Tom Travers would be proud. Serve, weak return, put away.
All by herself.
So now it's game point for Chile in this first set. What a great serve. Ball live, Jaime, forehand. So arm went up, asking for a dead ball hinder, and it was awarded by the head official, Keller, Gustavo.
It's a good call. There's a little contact there.
Safe and fair play. Game point number 2 here for Chile. Wow.
That was impressive.
That was.
Key on the right side on the fly. Snaps it back into the right
So we're at par again, first to 13. Wide angle key.
Quick hands.
Double digits. Until Jaime puts it away. So now they have the advantage. Ventaja, un punto, Chile. Really impressed with Sam's ability to neutralize Jaime's drive serves.
But both female players are doing the same. They're handling the power of both players.
So, dead ball hinder awarded. Replay first serve. Game point number 3 for Chile. Mansilla serving. Ball down. Team USA comes in to serve at par again. First to 14. Longest game we've streamed today.
12-12.
Sam Bredenbeck, drive Z, wrap around. Skipped in.
A great shot.
Did not skip. Or did skip. What's the call? It did skip. It did not skip, sorry. It sounded like a skip. It was a combination. 2-all. So, Chile, 4th game point here. Key, back wall. Jaime. Sam. Chile cashes in. Let's watch the last point, Rafa.
Sam had his chance there.
I questioned his shot selection there. He tried to pinch that with the forehand in the right corner, left it up.
Yes. And
he has really one chance. I mean, hit the lanes. You could get a wide angle. You can handcuff, whatever. Hindsight. Bottom line is, Jaime put it away. 14-12 in favor of Chile.
It was a good comeback. They were down a bunch of points at the beginning.
So we'll be back in 2 minutos, Senor Rafa.
My name is Jake Bredenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
We're back live, Gary, with Gustavo and Rafael. Game 2 coming up. Mixed doubles on the world stage. We saved the best for last, Gustavo. Chile came back and won that in overtime, 14-12. Let's see if any nuance changes come from the coaching staff for Team USA, led by our friend Pablo Fajardo.
Segundo set, este último partido del día, mixtos hombre femenil, 0-0. Estados Unidos sirviendo, Chile. Nuestra séptima o octava transmisión del día.
So there was a different twist on that serve. High lob with a slight angle into the middle, but it,
Chile on the board first.
yeah, Chile closed that one out. Skip ball. It's not the start that Pablo had in mind in game two. They let the first game, as you said, slip by. 3-0, Chile.
No, fue piso.
Oh,
2-1.
piso? Sorry.
Segundo servidor.
Jaime skipped that ball. So it's a handout. Second server, point for the receiving team. Helicopter.
Wow. Good recovery on the part of Jaime, and that time he puts it right into the left front wall.
Into the corner pocket. Huh.
Mala suerte para Chile, buena suerte para Estados Unidos.
She got stuck on that right side wall. You don't want to do that, folks. It cost her, Gustavo.
Yes, it did.
So
And even though Michelle held up, the call hadn't been made yet. So the call was it hit her.
correct.
It hit Carla.
Lost it on the video. So we're at par again, I believe. 3-3, game two. First game was 14-12 in favor of Chile. Coco Keller is our head official, assisted by Jaime Martel. Safety hold up. Looked like she cleared, maybe not. Nope, point awarded. Point USA. Yeah, that's we discussed that earlier. That was a function of her partner making an ill-advised shot there. Nice, Sam.
Good
Back in it.
return, but a better shot by Sam.
2-point spread in favor of the serving team, 5-3, game two. Putting in the middle. If you can get Jaime to hit ceiling balls, you're doing well, because that's not his strength. 6-3. So another nuance from the coaching staff. Both players for Team USA have changed their protocol on the serve.
Yes, they have.
Now he goes to Nick, he being Sam. Should be a hinder.
No, he was going away from the ball.
Okay. I agree with you. So in that case, we're going to review that last point, Rafa. I agree with you because he put himself in the predicament.
Yes, he did. Yeah. He's so fast that he overran the ball.
When we return, it'll be Team USA serving 7, Team Chile 3. USA is down 1-0. We're going to stay here with the break. So, Gustavo, this is the 2024 version, 35th, if you will, of the Pan Am Racquetball Championships. First one in Venezuela, 1987, 1987. And 10 countries.
Yep.
Stretching from the north, Canada all the way south, Argentina and Chile. We have 10 professional referees representing 6 different countries. And we have about 50 players in total. We're excited to welcome back Cuba and Honduras.
Yes. Yes.
And mixed doubles, as you said, started back in 2022. Montoya and Samantha Salas were the first champs. Sam Bredenbeck. Gracias. Jaime. We call that a valuable timeout by Team Chile. They come in and get a handout plus a point awarded.
Punishing that ball in the right corner.
Another skip.
Michelle does a very good job of playing that right side, keeping the ball along the wall as far away from Jaime as possible. And
she's able to reach it. Not only that, not only reach it, but do something with it. Speaking of doing something, Carla kills the ball with her forehand into the right corner. So Chile now serving, and the score is
5-8, 5-8, ventaja Estados Unidos.
Subdued crowd here. They appreciate quality racquetball. Unfortunately for Team USA, Michelle skipped that one in, so it's a point for Team Chile. Chile. Munoz serving.
Up top.
Talk about overrunning.
Same thing that happened with Jaime earlier. Now Sam overran the ball. That's how quick they are.
Yeah. One thing we teach in racquetball is when your opponent's about to strike the ball, in general, stop your feet, set a base so you can push off. While Jaime was hitting that last rally-ending shot, Sam was moving his feet. Did not have a base of support. Thank you, the empleados, all week. All week being 3 days, we still have 5 here. 10 a.m. local time, we start tomorrow. We'll be back. In a perfect world, we'll be done by 5 p.m. Carla serving. Sam has his racket raised, indicating he's not ready. They call a timeout. So we're going to go to a break. We'll be back in 1 minute. Stay tuned, folks.
This is the
Ocho señales en vivo.
Y en simultáneo.
Solo por Panam Sports.
We're back live. Gary, Gustavo, and Rafa. Court Central here at the Polidomo de Racquetball, Guatemala City. Court Central here. Thank you, Gearbox, Court, Sport Core, and Splathead.
Joe Hall, for all of the apparel that he provides.
It's a bowling shot on that last one by Carla. Put it into the floor. Great hands. What a great return to serve by Sam. Jaime out of the reach of her opponent, Key. Point won by Chile.
And you knew he was going to hit it hard.
Closing the gap, Chile 8-9, game 2. Good hand, Sam, up top. Key, rolled it, fist pump.
Nicely done.
Game point number 1 here for Team USA.
10 sirviendo 8.
10-8. If they're successful closing this out, it'll be empate, 1 set each. Jaime, same shot. Nobody home, right side. Hand out. Point for Chile. The lead converges. It's now 10-9. They being Chile held off 1 game point. Half lob, Munoz. Wow. Kudos to Chile. We're at par at 10, Gustavo.
Inadvertent shot on the part of Bredenbeck. Tried to do too much with it. Ball was too high.
First to 12 again.
Nice
Wow,
serve,
what a serve.
Nice serve.
Hit the ball harder, Jaime. Impressive was the fact that Key was able to legally return that ball.
And return it well, she did.
And Jaime then skipped it in, trying to touch, pinch, left corner. Foot fault. It's a fault serve, second serve. So now the advantage goes to Team USA, the receiving team. If they're able to close this rally out in their favor, they will tie it up 1 set each. Nick lob. Ill-advised return to serve. So now Chile has tied it up, first to 13. I can understand him doing that in singles. You have 2 players to cover that splat.
Yeah. Not a smart return of serve. Good hands, Sam.
Set up, Jaime.
Again.
Set up, Jaime. Wow. Drop,
Beautiful touch.
kill. Drop,
Nice.
kill.
I saw earlier Sebastián Hernandez, Mexico, playing against a gentleman from Quebec. And he did that twice.
Samuel Murray.
Samuel Murray, yes, he did that twice. Beautiful touch, drop shots.
Very, very difficult shot, even though you're 4 feet from the front wall. Try that, folks. Take 10 balls on the court, stand 4 feet from front wall with nobody retrieving the ball, and see how many you can roll out. So, as you said, ill-advised shot from Sam gives an opening to Chile. Now they're at the cusp of closing out game number 2.
Yes, they are. Signals from their coach, Fajere, to Michelle Key.
First to 13, it's 12-11. Wide angle. Left up, Jaime able to cover. Kudos to Chile, they lead 2-0. Rafa, show us the last rally on a replay, please.
Good serve,
Watch.
good return.
Watch Jaime cover this last shot.
Almost thought he was going to hit Michelle on this one. My goodness. And he almost hit his own player there, yes. That very, very fortunate it went between them.
So we'll take a 2-minute break, at which time we'll return for Game 3 at the 35th Pan Am Racquetball Championships in Guatemala City.
My name is Andre Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family, and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to wherever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys you don't even imagine how far you can go.
We're back live. Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farel, Rafael Gatica. We're here at Court Central in Guatemala City. Third game coming up of mixed doubles, our last hurrah for the day. And we have Team Chile leading Team USA 2-0. Gustavo, a little wrap-up of the first two games, if you will.
Going back to the first game, Team USA had a 7-2 advantage, I believe.
One might think it was a comfortable lead.
Yes, and Team Chile just climbed back in it and snuck out a 14-12. That's been our highest tiebreak score yet. Win in Game 1, followed by a very tight Game 2. Again, Team USA had the opportunity, didn't capitalize on it, and lost that one 11-13. We're in now set 3. Definitely Team USA has to jump out, try to do something to stop Team Chile, which has nothing to lose right now, by taking all the shots.
Yeah, this match is for seeding for the Sembrada coming up tomorrow. He called a skip, much to the chagrin of Michelle.
Let's replay that. We can see if that was a skip. Off the back wall. Yes, it popped up. Yeah, it's a good call by the referee.
(2-0) Chile. Carla drives Z again.
Tough serve.
Ball live. Until such time that Mansilla rips a reverse pinch with the forehand into the left corner, Gustavo.
A definir.
Impresionante.
Impresionante.
Different twist on that serve. The setup. Replay, first serve. Munoz serving. As we said earlier, she lives in Chihuahua, the capital of the state of Chihuahua in Mexico, close to the frontera with the U.S., where my buddy lives, El Paso. Up top.
Good get.
Ball did not reach the front. Side out. That was the first half inning of the game, so only one player of the first team serving is entitled to serve. Now, each time a team comes in, both players serve. That's the rule of the game. It comes from handball years ago. And hand out, side out, etc. Up top.
The verbiage.
Oh, nice. Very impressive.
Yes.
Jaime saves it off the back. Sam. Carla Munoz showing her skill set.
Fist pump. After that, return kill, right corner.
It's not what Fajare ordered. It's 5-1 in favor of Chile here. Something needs to change quickly, my friend, or we're going to be going home soon. Key. Wide angle. Jaime saves it. Nice. From the fly. Sam returns forehand reverse pinch.
Sam's turn on that one. Super Ball effect into that left corner.
Hit it harder. Jaime comes up short. Second serve. 5-2, game 3. Nick Lobb. Nobody home, left side. Right side pinch with the forehand. Sam. So USA stops the inertia. And 3-5.
Bien dicho, Gary.
Learning, my friend, learning. No call.
Play on.
Wow. Fist pump, key. This time she did roll it. Didn't roll it in, roll it out. Roll-ins are only good in Chinese handball. Four, 5, Team USA serving. Nick Lobb enticing Jaime to shoot it.
And does.
Flat. It's impressive, Gustavo.
4 sirviendo 6. Segundo servidor, Estados Unidos, Michelle Key. Estamos en juego de en grupos, calificando para la llave que empieza mañana.
Oh, nice. Oh, he pinched it. He skipped it, I should say. Pinch attempt on the reverse with the backhand. He skipped it. 1 point deficit for Team USA, 5-6. Up top. Set up Sam. Ball down.
Straight in.
So, nuance. Watch that back last rally on a replay. Slight change came from Fajare, Gustavo, on the serves. They're hitting defensive serves even on the first serve, enticing Team Chile to shoot the ball, and they're setting them up.
Nos quedamos acá con ustedes. Estamos en el último partido del día. Hombres, mujeres, mixto, dobles. Evento que empezó en el Racket Internacional en el 2022. Ha sido un éxito. Muchos jugadores ahora y siempre lo hemos estado transmitiendo. El streaming es el último del día y ha funcionado muy bien.
7 veces cada 3 días. Día 4 mañana. Empezamos a las 10 de la mañana.
Sí.
Otra vez. So the time here, folks, is about 5:30 p.m. Local time, same as Mountain Daylight Timing time in the States. to resume play. 6-6, Gustavo.
6-6, sirviendo Key de Estados Unidos. Tres Paredes.
No call.
Play on.
Point USA. Enojado de Chile.
Pero Carla tiene que seguir jugando. She should keep playing, upset or not. There's no one she can appeal to. She can keep looking at the referee, but if he doesn't make the call, he's saying play on.
Exactly.
Sigan jugando.
We saw that earlier, and it probably cost him with Acuna from Costa Rica. He let the ref give to him. Ball down, Jaime. Exclamó.
Cracked out. Chuca en Brasil. ¿Se acuerda, Gary?
Sí, señor.
Tronquito en Argentina.
Saludos to mi amigo hace en 1988 en Costa Rica. Ivo Katz, presidente de Federación Brasileño de Racquetball. Ivo Katz. What's the word again? Chuca?
Chuca. Chuquear. To crack. To generate a crack. The verb, chuquear. I don't know if it's in the language, but that's what they use formally.
Then it's in the language, yes.
In Bolivia, yeah.
U.S. leads by 1 point here. Now 2 after Jaime unforced error with that forehand.
Piso. I may have said Brazil. I meant Bolivia.
Okay. Well, I'm still saying Brazil, though.
It's late, Gary.
Yeah.
And,
still,
I should say late. It's long.
Long.
A long day.
Welcome to our viewers worldwide. We're on the world stage. Mixed doubles here. Wow. Jaime. Not only does he get to it, he puts it away.
Impressive.
Thank you, Gearbox. Thank you, Sports Corp. Thank you, Splathead. Pan American Sports Channel, internationalracquetball.com, Facebook, and YouTube. Replay called. Ball was up in determination of the referee, Coco Keller. 9-8 again. Half the lob, right side, up top. Carla covers. Sam takes over. Oh my. Squash, we would say backing, backing, backing.
Pushed Jaime completely out of the play. Nothing he could do. All Sam had to do was hit that pinch. He had not even to hit it that low.
Yeah, it was a great shot. He executed. That's the bottom line. Game point here. Skip ball. Game point in favor of Team USA.
We will go to a game 4. Let's see that last point, that last skip. Gracias, Rafael. Retorno de parte de Chile. Aquí a mano derecha y ahí piso. 2-1 a favor de Chile. Vamos a un breve comercial. Regresamos con ustedes en menos de 2 minutos.
the fourth set. Thus far, Gustavo, each of the 3 sets, the largest spread in points has been 3. First 2 sets, we went overtime. So it's the first to 11 here. Rowie scoring win by 2. USA serves. Bredenbeck.
Very tight match. Good play all around, men and women.
Skip ball.
Sam wants that one back.
1-0 coming in to serve Team Chile. Munoz, right side. Drive Z. Up top, Munoz again. Tried to push that backhand, was unsuccessful. So point number 1 for Team USA. Hand out. That's impressive, Gustavo. Reverse forehand by Key.
Also, how easily Sam was able to get that return, that powerful serve. He had to move very fast to come around and make a return out of it.
He looked like a strong running back on that, getting in position there. Up. Wow.
Overhead kill. Chuka, right side.
2-2, game 4. Last match today. Broadcast number 7 here. Skip ball, right side. Nice communication, both sides.
Good coverage.
So USA awarded a point there on that rally-ending shot that went into the floor by Jaime. 3-2. If USA closes this game out, we'll go to a 5th game tiebreak. Replay awarded. So in his opinion, Sam cleared. The question is, had Jaime hit the ball and hit Sam, what would have been the call? Up top, Sam. Wide angle. Outright winner. Great angle, Gustavo.
Wide angle. Carla couldn't get her racket on it as it hit the sidewall down low first.
Replay call. First serve. Carla has been attacking that off the short hop. And that's what Fajardo wants. Mishits.
Nice key pinch, right corner.
Timeout Chile. Let's watch the last rally, Rafa.
You saw Carla behind her on the right side. Jaime was deep. Just put the ball down, couldn't get to it.
So we're going to stay here, wrap up today. This is game 4, potentially 5 games here on the world stage. Mixed doubles, 7th feed for today from the IRF and Pan Am channels. Tomorrow, Gustavo, we start at what time, please?
10 a.m. 10 de la mañana empezamos de nuevo. Día número 4.
4 de
8.
8. Último día es el sábado esta semana. I want to thank the local organizing committee headed by now the new Presidente of Park, Dr. Estuardo Ware. Congratulations to Marcelo Gomez. He was honored today, and after an 8-year term as president. Happy birthday to 3 of our compadres. Here we go. 5-2.
5-2.
Coco Keller calls the score. Michelle Key serves. Carla Munoz responds. 39.5 rollout with the forehand.
Strong. Straight in.
USA increases the lead to 4. Make that 5. We said the previous spread from any of the 3 games thus far has been 3, and now they lead by 5. Up top. Ceiling exchange. Ball down. So, Chile serving.
3 sirviendo 7. Primer servidor, Chile.
Forehand drive Z. Nice touch, Sam. We were impressed with his play earlier when he played with his brother, and they beat Team Costa Rica in a 5-set marathon match.
Great match as well.
Ball live. Wide angle. Oh, great shot. Made both Chileans converge along that right side wall, so for safety reasons, nobody swung.
Jaime didn't take the shot. No, that was good. Ball actually hit Carla.
Point USA. 2 points from forcing a 5th set. Nick Lobb. Ball live. Sam. Sam again.
Wow. Key stepping it up.
Good balance. Quick shift with the feet. Early racket preparation. And she rips a forehand winner.
Eye always on the ball.
Nick Lobb. Game point for Team USA. Not anymore. They cash in. Let's see the last rally, Rafa, please. Replay, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Lob deep left side. Key. Reverse.
Rally ending shot. Game ending shot. 11-3 in favor of Team USA. So they will serve if they wish. They have the choice to serve in the tiebreak, the 5th set. And we'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay tuned, folks. You're on the IRF and Pan Am networks.
Take it away, Rafa.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Welcome back, folks. Gary, Gustavo, and Rafa. Racquetball on the world stage here. 35th edition of the Pan American Racquetball Championships. What a treat, Gustavo. Tiebreak, the last match today. Tiebreak, 5th set. First to 11 win by 2. Team USA came back after a 0-2 deficit. Now it's 2-2, and they have the momentum.
They certainly do. Let's see if they can continue with that momentum here into game number 5. Do or die here for both teams.
Kudos to Coach Fajarre for making the required adjustments.
USA has chosen to serve. Servicio Estados Unidos.
I think he's asking who's serving first. So they didn't, good for him. They didn't change their order. Sam's still serving. Good for Coco. Keeping things under control.
Ouch.
Great return of serve by Jaime.
Not deep enough, that serve. It was a good change of serve.
Skip ball off that deep left side splat attempt by Jaime, 1-1. It's also a handout. Carla drives Z right side. I like what Michelle did in terms of shot selection. I don't like what she did in terms of bottom line. She skipped it.
Execution was not there.
Indeed. Communication. Up top, Carla. Up top, Key. Handcuffed Michelle in the middle. Point Chile. Good start here in game number 5 for Chile, Gustavo.
Sí, sin duda. Chile hablando con su coach, sabiendo que tenían que empezar rápido este quinto set porque les habían ganado bastante fácil en el cuarto. Buen tiro de parte de Munoz. Pared derecha. Wallpaper ball. Pared pegada a la pared. Bola pegada a la pared. Y vamos 4-1.
Set of deep breaths by Michelle there. Sam. Ball live. Reverse winner. Fist pump Carla. The momentum has shifted in favor of Chile. Is it time for a timeout by Team USA?
That was a nice rally.
Not yet.
Nice volley on that.
Absolutely.
Last.
3 walls.
Paredes.
See if she half lobs Gustavo or she goes with the drive Z. Half lob. Wow. Jaime was precluded from getting the ball because he was behind Sam, but I don't think there was a call. No, he didn't call it. He called it dead. Point in favor of USA. Handout, point, receiving team.
Entra a servir Estados Unidos.
No, I should say point USA. Yeah.
2-5.
Nick lob.
Bien hecho por parte de Jaime.
Handout, point for the receiving team now.
Creo que Estados Unidos tiene que cambiar ese servicio.
Return attempt, left corner, into the floor by Key. Pressure's mounting on Team USA as Chile builds a lead 7-2 in game number 5. Ball live, Carla right side. Key right side. Skips it in. She's not a happy camper right now, Gustavo.
Timeout, Team USA. 1 minute, nos quedamos acá. 2 errores no forzados por parte de Key y también el servicio de Sam Bredenbeck no ha sido efectivo. No ha podido, 2 veces hizo punto Mansilla en un saque que le quedó corto. Creo que tienen que volver a servir fuerte, Sam, a ver si la estrategia cambia ahora que hablan con su coach, Pablo Fajere.
Coach from Chile. We have Alan Natera, spouse of Carla Munoz, enjoying Chile's lead here in game number 5, the 5th set, tiebreak.
8-2.
Carla right side. Key. Ball live. Wow. That was impressive.
She redeemed herself.
She misread the ball initially, and then she adjusted and hit that near side forehand pinch winner. So momentum stopped momentarily at least. 8-3. Ball live. Jaime takes it.
Piso. Buena idea. A la esquina.
She wants that one back, doesn't get it. 2 points from the match.
No le resultó ese tiro.
Tomorrow we begin the Sembrada elimination play in both the gold and the elite categories. People that didn't qualify from pool play in the gold go into the elite, and that will go for 3 days. Then Friday and Saturday we'll have team play, Gustavo.
Ventaja 9-3, Chile sirviendo. A 11 estamos jugando.
Another skip. Obviously they pulled Michelle out of her game here. Body language is extremely poor, but understand, a lot of pressure here. And there, closed out Team Chile, 3 sets, Team USA 2 in the final match of the day. Mixed doubles. Let's see the last rally there. Winning shot, reverse pinch left side by Chile. There it is, Carla.
Had the whole front court to herself.
Yeah. So we'll wrap it up now. Gustavo, your thoughts for the day, día largo?
Día largo, pero bueno. Creo que vamos a ver ahora sí que mañana la competencia, el nivel va a subir. Vamos a estar en, como dijiste Gary, juegos de medalla de oro y categoría elite. Al que pierde fuera, así que tiene que ganar. Con eso, Gustavo Farel, Gary Mazarov. Gary, tus palabras.
Thank you to our sponsors, patrocinadores, Gearbox, Sports Corp, Splathead. Thank you, Pan American Sports Channel. Thank you, internationalracquetball.com. Thank you, Osvaldo Maggi and your staff. And congratulations to our team here, myself, you, Rafa, and Jose Cruz. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, folks.